If you would like to learn how I made this short bubble gown style, then watch to the end, like, share, and comment. Hello everyone. In this tutorial, I'll be teaching you how to make a short bubble cowl dress. Okay, so I've already folded my fabric into four. I'm not leaving any allowance at the center front because I won't be putting the slit opening. But if you are going to be putting slit opening in your own, make sure you leave at least 0.5 of an inch before you start marking. This is how I folded my fabric. I have 2 yards of chiffon fabric. You can use crepe, you can use any clothes, lightweight clothes of your choice. So let's say this is 2 yards. So I folded this way and I folded this way. Okay, so this is the first fold and then the second fold, like so. So here is the folded part. I have the folded part here, and here it becomes my shoulder line. I'm not going to mark any line. I'm starting directly on this part that I folded. Okay, that means you should have 28 inches here. You should have 28 inches here, and this will work for most sizes, especially from size 6 to 22. So 28 inches is perfect for this part. Okay, so the first thing I will do, I'll start marking from my center back and center front. I have them here. So for the neck, I'm marking 3 inches. 3 inches by 1 inch for the back, and that's 3 inches width by 1 inch depth for the back. And then from the front, 3 inches width by 8 inches depth. You can go as much as 9 inches depth. Okay, so for me, I'll be using 3 inches width, 8 inches depth for the front. It's a V-neck front neckline. So I'll mark the back. I'll connect the back neck like so. And then I'll connect the front neck. Okay. The next thing I will do is to mark my shoulder divided by 2. So shoulder divided by 2. My shoulder is 8 inches. That's shoulder divided by 2. 16 inches divided by 2, that's 8 inches. Okay. And then on this part, I'll come down by 1 inch. 1 inch. And then I'll connect it straight down like so to the end of the 8 inches mark. I always like a shoulder slant for my bobo, like so. Or you can come here and mark 2.5 inches. You don't want it too slant like that. Let's do 2.5 inches, and then I'll connect to that point like so from my neck width. Okay, so the next thing I want to do is to determine where I want the cowl to stop. Okay, so from the shoulder line, I'll mark 30 inches, or you can do 32 inches to 34 inches, depends on your preference. Okay, so that's 30 inches, and then I'll score a line at that point. Okay, after that, I'll mark 14 inches on this part of this 30 inches, 14 inches. Or you can divide your hip by 4 plus 2 inches. Okay, you divide your hip by 4. For me, my hip is even 42. Divide by 4, that's 10.5 plus 2 inches, that's 12.5. But 14 inches is just like a standard. Okay, so the length of this dress, the length of my dress is 42. But what I have here is 37. What I want to do is to add a flowering fabric round. I'm going to pleat a flowering fabric around this because I'm making some alteration to the style. So I'm going to, but if you don't want that, just make sure you have your length complete. Okay, so for me, I want to put another fabric around this dress, and then what I have here, 14 inches, I'm going to mark on the hem here too, 14 inches. And then I'm going to connect this 14 to this 14 straight like so. Then I will now do my cowl design. So just watch me. Just watch me. And this is just the basics for any kind of cowl dress you want to make. Okay. this is just okay for me, and then I can cut. So I'll be cutting the back first, then I'll cut the shoulders slam. Okay, so this is what we have after cutting, and then you measure your wrist like so on your elbow. So I have I have I want it a bit free. So I have 14 inches here, and this is just good. And that 14 inches divided by 2, that's 7 inches plus 1 for plus half inch, sorry, for joining at this place. And then I have 7.5 inches. So I'll make a notch at that point. I'll make a notch. Okay, so just to indicate that that's where I'll begin my sewing. When I want to sew around like that, then pleat the flowering fabric that I want to join at that place. So I can remove the back so that I can cut the neckline for the front. Okay, so you need to be very careful with this fabric because it shifts a lot. It shifts a lot. So I can cut. Okay, and so we are done. So this is what we have. This is what we have. This is what we have. So you will join the shoulder. After joining the shoulder, you come to the mark that you notch and sew it around to the hem. You join the second shoulder, come to the mark you notch, sew it around, and then I'll add my for the remainder. So I'm going to measure whatever that remains for me to have my short dress length, and then that's the length of the fabric, flying fabric I'll cut, and then pleat it round. Then you can use your bias to turn the neck, and that is all about the bubu dress. Thank you for watching. Like, share, and comment.